Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here. We are back with Master of Command. It's episode 7 in the French campaign, and things are going pretty well. We're not in a bad spot. We're on the final area, the third map, or the third part of the campaign. Heavy, very strong enemy army to deal with. We do have a pretty potent force. We're fairly well done up. We are moving through areas. We are going to try and hit these outposts to get the Irish Grenadiers, and we'll be fighting things along the way to try and get more monies or more stuff. That is a rather potent force. Are they coming for us? Yep, but we are just going to buy a little bit of time to what is actually injured. So the Grenadiers are all injured, and so some of the Cav. We do have a larger force though, actually. We'll go for it. These aren't too vetted up. We should be fine, yeah. So they've got Prussian Life Guards, which are pretty damn good. They're not actually combat infantry, I believe. No, they're more based, I think they're more like decent shooting infantry. Veteran Musketeers, they're pretty good. Pretty powerful. Fusiliers. So the Prussian Fusiliers are obviously shooters, they're not grenadiers, but they look like grenadiers. Land Mills, they've got some cuirassiers and dragoons and hussars, and quite a bit of cavalry, so we've got the advantage. This should be a pretty decent one. We outnumber them quite a lot. Our grenadiers are injured, so we need to be careful of them because they take a long time to replenish. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and keep them safe as possible, but they'll still be used to engage when needed. Oh, let's get up there. Let's just have a look at the canoons. What canoons they got? They got some 12-pounders. Oh, 16-pound howitzer. Holy crap. And 6-pound gun. Pretty strong, so we need to be in good defensive positions. Oh, beautiful defensive positions there from a Fusilieri and my arty. So let's get the skirmishers and crap out of the way. Not crap, obviously, those units. The Fusiliers and stuff. Well, we can make a nice defensive line all the way there with them. So we get the arty out of the way and get the cav out of the way as well. We are down the cav unit because we did lose one, which is a shame. We're going to make a nice defensive line. Not there. From here. I'm going to use that. And we also have the Fusiliers here and the Royal Recruits. They will kind of go on the left side, I think. Using the hill. The Royal Recruits aren't particularly strong, but we can make use of them. We'll make this a single unit. And we'll basically have these all together. Quite a large force. There are enemies up there. What's on the right side? We've got Veteran Musketeers and Prussian Life Guards. They're pretty good. I think my skirmishers are going to move up through there. Both skirmisher units. And they're going to get some kills. And we'll move them up in the light thing. What we're going to do cavalry-wise, they've got some pretty good cavalry. We are going to take our cavalry up here. The provincial cavalry is quite badly damaged, so I'm going to hold them back. Grenadier-wise, they're all okay-ish, but they're not in the best health, if I'm honest. So what we're going to do, we're going to have the French Grenadiers on the left side to help these, and the Irish Grenadiers will stay kind of rightward to central. Artillery is going to push up as well. We'll get all those guns in range basically behind there. We also have the supply train that can hold back, and the Generali. Brilliant. Let's start moving. We want to get a good position in the centre so they can't, obviously, do much to us. I want to get as much decent cover, and I want to get them in this kind of kill zone, which is good for us. The French Grenadiers, for now, will push up to there. The Irish Grenadier will go into the forests and stuff, like here. That's fine. Is the artillery here? Or is the artillery? Two. You guys want to push up to that nice hedgerow and tree line there. That'd be great. The Generali will push with, and the supply train can hold back, can go there. Skirmishers, for now, just start moving up. I'd like you to move kind of up there. See what you can do. And the cavalry will follow with. Nice. Brilliant. Thing is, even though he has quite good troops and stuff, a lot of these units, we're still matching them in firepower, I'd say. We have a large force. We're going to be in good defensive positions. Once these guys have also deployed their blooming plus base cover and the advantages to cover, this cover is going to be even better. So if we can basically catch him. The left side is actually Land Mills, Veteran Musketeers stuff. The Grenadiers should be able to tear through them pretty well. We'll basically use the skirmishers to harass the lifeguards to death. That's the plan anyway. These guys can start moving if they can. Let's start moving. If we can get you set up there and you set up in there, that'd be great. Because you can. Decent cover there. The Irish Grenadiers will be... We'll have these kind of ready to push out, actually. Because they're in the forest in cover, they can burst out and get some kills. They're moving up nicely. French Grenadiers, get some in there. And get another unit actually over the left flank. Start moving over there if you can. That'd be great. Because if we can get, you know, if we can start... Their arty's already engaging us, which is pretty nasty. They are set up already. Start setting up. Ooh, some rounds hitting. We are moving into position now. We should be okay. We should get in position before the enemy contacts us. These will definitely be in range of these units, if possible. Yep, move it. Go there. Quick as you can, quick as you can. These will do considerable damage to lifeguards. Look, they're in good cover. That's the supply train. We're already getting nice contact there. Some nice hits there. We're going to be in decent cover. They are good shots, though. You know, they're good units. These units firing in together with the cavalry supporting is going to be pretty good for us, honestly. So these units are now moving into position. Taking a few hits. Oh, the arty. That sets up. That sets up. And that sets up. We should be okay. Oh, these Irish Grenadiers could burst out and engage those veteran musketeers, and I think we might end up just pushing forward and battering them. These are taking considerable damage. The lifeguards might even charge, but they're just trying to get into range. They might just be getting in range there. If they charge, we do have the cavalry that can go in and do some damage. Doesn't look like they're charging. Looks like they're just getting absolutely hammered in. Skirmishers doing a cracking job. Same with them. Oh, who's got the ammunition thing? You can change ammo. Or does it automatically change ammo? So their range is that, but how do you trigger the ammo? Ah, there. So buckshot. But look at the difference. So 98 going to that damage. Is it damage but range? Well, it's accuracy actually. Look, it's increased accuracy 70%. So yeah, we lose the range, but look at these will tear these to bits. So these are in really good cover. The arty's all set up, I believe. The enemy line's quite disconnected, which is good. These units, the French Grenadiers, are going to set up there. We do have some cav back there, actually. If these guys could come to the tree line, French Grenadiers could move up. The Irish Grenadiers are actually ready to burst out onto these guys. I'm actually going to get them up and then probably push them up and kill them. These are ripping. This is going to be devastatingly nasty. I've never used this kind of buckshot thing. Never actually deployed it, but with the good range that these have, how many kills are these we get? Oh my god. Just eradicated. So the Grenadiers are now moving up. What I'm going to do... They're in range. Should we just go for the... Go for the charge, because we can catch them on the side. It's just going to completely annihilate these musketeers. These might get some rounds off, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to get straight in. We've got to look at that. Absolutely decimated. These, tell you what. Get those grenades deployed if you can. But they've broken them. These are now getting shot from the flanks. Get those grenades out. Do it. And get another one. Another salvo. Right. Go for it. Go. Charge. Charge, both of you. You're going to take some hits, but the Grenadiers should survive it. Charging in so fast. Right. Nicely done. Oh, those Grenadiers took quite a big hit, actually. But we should break them once we're in. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pull these back. These guys should be fired on them, to be fair. Right. Both of you units, push back quick as you can. Get out of there. Before the Grenadiers decide to attack you. These Grenadiers, actually, you can get in there. These ones are going to fall back. They've done enough work. These can actually hit these from the rear. Doing a cracking job. You switch back to ground shot. These hit... Oh, they're going to contact the back line. That's really good. How's it going over here? Good damage. I'll tell you what. These guys, if we can, go out and deploy some rounds. It's looking pretty good. Even the Royals are actually doing a pretty good job there. They've contacted them from the back as well. It's pretty brutal. These cavalry are going to be ready to countercharge. These guys need to get into cover. I don't want to lose any vital units. They're getting blown to bits. The Grenadiers, the Fusiliers are getting demolished as well. Grenadiers will kill them off nicely. Beautiful. Beautifully done. There's the break. Right. And then you just steadily come back. Nice steady pace. You can walk. Walk. Yeah, you're fine. You can now walk. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Over here. These guys are going to chuck grenades again. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Get that grenade on them. They're actually charging. Right, countercharge it, do it. Because these will get a full salvo back. Holy crap. And they're going to charge it. They're going to die. They're going to die so badly. Look at that. Russians getting butchered there. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring them back when we can. We're not going to risk them. Bring them back. Steady pace, no rush. Cavalry might start trying to commit now. Yeah, it is coming close, so Irish Grenadiers, get there quick. We do have these riflemen who can take some good pot shots at the cavalry before they come in. And then we can do some damage. Artie's probably trading with them. I tell you what, we will let the cavalry come first, because, you know, we want to make sure we're safe. Cavalry can come and engage, and then those musketeers won't last long. These guys have... Oh my god, they've killed so many. This is what I mean. You can really make some nasty skirmish units. They're shattered, which is great. They've shattered. The lines have shattered, man. I'll tell you what, the entire artillery needs to be battering their arty now. Just absolutely annihilate it if you can. Because the cavalry's going to die anyway. Irish Grenadiers, just stack up ready. Good as you can. These guys are going to start flicking away. Nice. Good shot. Oh no, most of them went. Right, get ready to charge. They should be able to contact them. These are going to be ready. It's alright, take some hits. It's alright. The cuirassiers aren't going to be able to take on these. Like, they're okay in combat, but these are amazing in combat. These guys, if you can, move slightly forward, start engaging. Well, these are going to butcher these. Look at that. Absolute annihilation. Come back, come back. These guys are going to get charged all along the line, but look, they're just going to take so many hits. I don't really see it being a good push from them. We do have charge resistance as well. They're dragoons. They're not exactly built. They're pretty good in combat. The dragoons will just get turned away instantly. Well, they're gone. Oh, dead. Gone. These have already taken significant damage. And the Fusiliers are pretty... You know, they've got a decent melee skill. They also have that. So they have some charge resistance. Cuirassiers will do a bit of fight, but... that's a little bit spicy, but I feel like these guys will kill them off. Yeah, they should. Irish Grenadiers, you're welcome to join the fight there. They're really riflemen are tearing them to bits. I'll tell you what, French Royal Cavalry can now just basically go out and kill. Do it. Because these guys will die anyway from continuous shots from these are going to break these. As soon as these fire again, that's it, they're done. Risking the cavalry there a little bit, but yeah, they should be gone once they chip them down. They've retreated. Irish Grenadiers pull back. Nicely done. Easy force to break, really. I think the skirmishers did a beautiful job. Oh! Tell you what, just go straight through them and kill them. Finish them off. There we go. They're dead. Gone. Nice, broken. And French Royal Cavalry is just coming in for the kill. That's it. Skirmishers doing a cracking job. Keep moving, keep moving. The charge should break both of those units. Nice, and then can you get into there? Can you charge? Do it. Ah, that's more like it. Beautiful. Nicely done. Good victory and limited casualties, really, which is good. One of the Grenadier units got pretty badly damaged, to be fair. That's going to take some time to heal. But absolute annihilation of them. Good gold. Lovely. Ooh, it's got some nice stuff out of that, though. Got some nice stuff. I will get the casualties restored thing, because I know it sounds crazy, but it means there's less damage to the unit, so they're quicker to upgrade, and we might be able to get... Please, 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 please. Yes! The Grenza sharpshooters. So we lose men, more morale, more accuracy. They are the top tier of, like, top tier, right. Tell you what, these now can also have... So that's... Is it buckshot excellent? Buckshot round excellent, is that the same? 50 and minus 36. So, still pretty good. I'll probably trade that for the... Morale in charge, actually. Yeah, probably trade it for that. That's pretty good, though, that. Did the recruits French? They're not there yet. They're getting there. Oh, Cavalier. Can you upgrade yet? Yes, French Dragoons. You got to go through that first, but still makes you better than you were. What are they? That's ammo consumption down. That could be useful. These have anything like that? No, they just tend to just carry on shooting. I can respect that. Seem to be okay. Anyone get any upgrades, generals, something like that? Everyone's kicking ass, to be fair. We've got a bit of everything there. Oh, move speed plus 8. Wow. So that could be quite strong. I've already got something there. Cheese. Cheese. Morale, stamina. Really damage morale. Anything else we can give to you? I'll tell you what. So all these units have these really good shooty things. Do you have them as well yet? So it only makes sense for them to have them as well. Then give these guys, oh no, give them tea. Milky Park, no tea. Standard. Give them something to boost them up a bit. Oh, we can also have that rather than stamina, do that. Right, the stakes. So they have, what do they have? That is 10 and 25. Yeah, that's better than that. You don't have any stakes, right? So that's 5 and 10. 5 and 10, right. Any better ones? I definitely want to give him that instead of morale move speed, because it gives him some mobile cover and charge resistance, which is really good. See, these could do with some cover, but you can't have it. Well, you can. Can you have wooden stakes for that? Wow, you can. You can take stakes. So you can take some mobile cover, which ain't a bad thing for them, to be fair. Where's that? Charge and move speed. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. But you can have that, and you can build it up over time. Arty. Don't think there's much new for them. Oh, cavalry. They've all got pretty good stuff. Right. Oh, yeah, right. Ammo. Yeah, sound right. Go to the outpost, quick. But we did butcher that, which is good. Right, the position is no longer held. We found the palisade breached and the garrison wholly destroyed. Ash still spawns in the barracks. Search the ruins. Move on quickly. Search the ruins. Do it. Oh, whoa. Okay. Who's got the highest? I think you are probably better overall. That is a significant upgrade. Crassus sword, excellent. Do it. Bye. Right. You've got a good one. What sword? Oh, you're using a pretty good sword. Cool. Lovely. And then we got that excellent. I think that's is that our first excellent weapon? It has. So that has better range, better accuracy, longer reload speed, but also better melee. Better range is massive. Yeah, take that. And then you can. Ooh, Podzam or Newstead. Podzam's got worse accuracy but quicker reload speed. No, not worse range but quicker reload speed. Quite like the reload speed, to be fair. Even though that accuracy is a bit better. Then this could go to someone else. Charvel musket. These all got pretty good. I think, is that worth it? Better accuracy, a bit more range. Yeah, that'd be good for them. Charvel musket. Ah, you're using a Podzam musket. Charvel's better at most things apart from it takes longer to reload, but that's fine with me. Cool. Nice little win there. Oh, better beer. Better beer. Yeah, take the better beer, man. Oh, that's a captured flag. Excellente, right. Cool. Rogue Monteers. I thought it said Rigor Mortis at first. I was like, what a name. Right. You still get reduced costs, or things cost more. That's fine. We will sell crap we don't need, though. So the flags get sold. Powder House. Oh my god, buckshot, excellent. Large cartridge boxes. Ah, they're pretty good. There is barracks. Anything? Ooh. You could have French Grenadiers, Fusiliers, German Grenadiers. French Gentleman Cavalry, 2,000. You absolute swine. It would be useful to have, to be fair, for 2,000. If we could afford it. We can't at the moment, but let's go to the outpost then. We are still healing up. We've got provisions. We could do with some ammo, to be fair, but we will pick it up as we go. Ah. The post stands exposed. The rebats are broken. There's not a single gun on hand to report attack. The enemy has been sighted nearby. If you can spare an artillery piece of any caliber, it provides with surplus equipment. Oh wait, defense is futile. Integrate these men and escape. Has doctrine light infantry tactics or flying camp? Yes. German Grenadiers. Guten Tag. So what's the difference between them and standard like Grenadiers? Well, it's best to probably look on the actual upgrade thing. So French Grenadiers, you've got like 140. So let's say 50, 1400, 25, 25. So 55, 1200, 15, 40. Right, so they're better at reloading. So theirs is, then you got 40, 25, 50, 25, 35, 25, 45, 35. So not as good in charge, but better at movement speed. They're pretty good. Smaller unit, but still very potent. Do you have any Tula muskets available? We don't, unfortunately. They have got a new Nazstadt musket, whatever it's called. That's pretty good. Right, we are going to have to give them, let's open up a few things. Let's get them sorted. There is charge and move speed. We can get I think there's some useful stuff. Ah, move speed, stamina, that's fine. They've got... Geez, I don't have that. Need that. Morale, that's fine. Does anyone have a chunkier bayonet? That's not using it. These guys are using light socket because that's 6 and 6. That's 8 and 4. What are you using? Yeah, that's not bad actually. They're okay to be fair. We could probably pick something up which would be useful. No. Okay, there'll be more stuff in time, but there's still another grenadier unit is not a bad thing. It's far better than having recruits and stuff. It fills the line well, and grenadiers are pretty damn useful. German grenadiers seem better situated for like moving quick and engaging quick. Yes, so that's stamina. The stamina is not as good, but the move speed's pretty quick. That's fine with me though. They're still a very useful unit. That's a win. That's definitely a Jelly Bean win. I think town-wise, there is battlefields. They're always good for weapons and stuff. Let's head up there. Actually, we'll get some food while we're here. I'm a little bit worried about provisions. How much are we eating a day? 27. Yeah, let's just munch through that. I don't care. The money's not that useful, really, for buying stuff. You just get ripped off for what you get. Best option is just killing stuff. Oh, we have arrived to find a lone regiment of allies in desperate combat, surrounded on all sides by the enemy and refusing to yield. They stand was a valorous one, but they are nearly spent. If we intervene at once, we may yet rescue what remains. Rescue one heavy line infantry. Face a tough field army. What's that? Okay, you know what? Charge the line. German grenadiers again. That's not a tough field army. They've got some elite units, but we heavily outnumber them. Heavily. That's fine. So we've got another German... I tell you what. So they're repairing. So we'll get the Germans in there. And this German unit... what's he come with? He's come with some bombs. He's come with some bombs. But you, for now, if you just lend us some stuff, we will give it back to you, don't worry. And then it's been used. Yeah, we'll take that for now. The Germans aren't going to be, these aren't going to be super strong. They'll be stronger than Royal Recruits. But they will be useful to us for sure. Okay, let's engage. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, man. I'm just going to check something quickly. Right, we're back. Cool. Righty-ho. I don't know. Let's have a look. So we've got veteran musketeers, quite a lot of cav. The arty's fairly potent, but we can deal with that. What the hell is that? They have some big ass guns. There's the cuirassiers, free corps, and there's grenadiers and grenadiers. Right. There is that river cuts them off there. If we can advance, that's going to slow them. So we should have time to get into a good position. I like these hedgerows and forest. Don't like that forest. We could use that on the left. That's a bad... We want to try and get them in the kill zone there. But we can use the river to slow them down. So what we'll do, get the arty back for now. The skirmishers, the elite skirmishers, should I say. I think I'm going to actually send them up on the left to harass and kill. I think that's a good idea. I think that kind of thing will basically keep the enemy busy for long enough to irritate them to death, basically. These guys are going to spread out as far as possible. And if we bring the Royal Recruits and them as well, because they're pretty cool. And then what we'll do is we'll get the German Grenadiers. One unit. These German Grenadiers aren't the most elite, but they will be able to hold the ground. All these Grenadier units, so the German and Irish, put them in attack column. Put them there. And if we put the French Grenadiers in attack column, they can be ready to counter. Our cavalry, for now, all of it just there. General. So what we're going to do is we're going to advance forward. We're probably going to take a line. We're probably going to set up in those hedgerows. The enemy could get inside there, but that's where the Grenadiers will advance and kill. We want to kind of also take this position. We do have troops ready to do that. And we can basically kind of keep them in the kill zone. The arty is going to move up into the forest. Not a problem. It's going to take a bit of time. We will put them as close as possible if we can. Brilliant. Yeah, let's shift one. Not working. That's lovely. Supply training stay there, and General can hold the arty. Let's do it. Arty. So all the arties are going to move up into the forest. Everything here. No, that's the wrong thing. Yep, play them. Nice. Row of groups. Then, General Grenadiers. We are going to advance forward, and we're going to try and take territory, that position from there, all the way up to here. So, a bit risky there for them. We can always advance into forest or advance back. These Grenadiers, for now, will push up there. We should be able to hit those positions in time. That's the general. The arty's moving there. The general's going to go. The cavalry for now will hold there, ready for counter charges. French Royal Cavalry will push there. These Grenadiers for now, just push them up there. There's these shooters, the skirmishers and stuff. These are going to advance up to here for now and basically as quickly as possible. And their job is going to be to harass and annoy. Actually, we need cavalry with those. Just thought I need some cavalry with them. So where's the cavalry going? There's the French Royal Cavalry. They can go over there, and actually the dragoons can go, and French dragoons can go and join them as well. Because if they get charged, we need something to counter. Did they not? Are they not moving? So oh crap! One sec. Get middle line again. Biscuit. One sec, not them. It's these ones, isn't it? Yep. I ballsed up. Let's reassert because there is another French unit there, so we can make an even more extended line, or a chunkier line. We can extend the line even further. Brilliant. Yeah, and we can address that line whenever. Cool. Right, everything should be moving nicely. French supply train can also move up. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. These skirmishers are moving. Is that that's the annoying artillery, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's fine. A few rounds are going to get plinked out here and there. Ooh, nasty. They are getting cover there, though, right? Yeah, 50. Beautiful. Skirmishers will start moving up as quick as possible. Move up, move up, move up. The cavalry. Just get there for now. Get there for now, just in case. Because if we can get these guys up, basically ripping apart their troops, it will cause chaos, which is great. And that's exactly what I want. I want them to have chaos. These guys need to run, if possible, get into position. French Royal Cavalry, get up there. These guys need to get into position. Is that the supply train gone? There was a supply train, nothing else. I'd be worried. Ooh. You guys need to push up as quick as possible. Their RT is engaging. These guys are moving into position. Prussian Hussars are getting a bit brave. That's fine. They'd have to still cross the river. Not a problem. These guys will be in range to rip these a new one. Beautifully done. Look at that. We're already getting some nice kills there. Get a bit closer. Get a bit closer. Go for it. Quick. Rush. Rush. Just as. They are using round shot. The arty's already blinking away. Tell you what. Are our cannons in position yet? Not yet. These are. Good. Get set up. Everything. If you can, run. Get in position. Tell you what. Irish Free Corps Grenadiers. Irish Grenadiers, you know what? Going to line. And where are you going? If you want to set up there, Irish Grenadiers can go there. And then you can just stay there on charge mode. Because you can get in position. You need to get in there quick. As do you. Arty's moving into position slowly. Why is my Arty trying to get there? Did I just press... No, that's them, not you, you tard. You are a tard. I'm a tard at times. Whoa, these are ripping into these. This is great. So we got the enemy cavalry committing. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemy cavalry. Didn't expect that much. May have to pull back a little bit here. We are... Tell you what. These Fusiliers are basically not being... nothing's coming against them, so... If we can set up like that, have the cavalry ready to counter-charge. Charge, that you guys need to start moving back. If both of you units push back, start pushing back, quick as you can, because the cavalry is going to come over. We can break them up piecemeal, we can deal with the troops, but their force is basically not in a good, they're not in a good place right now. Battery musketeers are there. The grenadiers, if one unit wants to get there, you can set up nice. This is quite an interesting force we're fighting, to be fair. They can set up as well. And they're set up nice. Right, we are getting some good... Tell you what, you guys can just stay in the forest for now. Don't mind. If you want to just stay there, you've got decent positions because they're going to cross your firing lines anyway. These guys are doing a good job engaging. The German Grenadiers actually aren't in range, so push forward, push forward. Go to attack column if you can. Because you can, and I want you to actually push up. Nice. Over there's a lot of stuff going on. They are going to cross by the looks of it, which is not a good plan, I don't think. Get ready for the counter charge. Let them get onto the land. Right. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Push forward, push forward. Right. Now you counter charge. So that means, because if they try and cross the river, we basically broke these. These will die so badly. Look at that. Right, then we need to push back, we need to push back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Lovely. Piecemeal, we can do it. These guys are also in position to cover us. These are ripping, these a new one. So now, what you want? Sounds crazy. I want these guys to reposition, ready for the cavalry. We can take them on. They are quite strong cabs, so we need to be a little bit careful. These are now engaging them, but the Grenadiers are getting ripped into, which is great. You are taking some hits, but you're holding. Continuous fire is doing a good job. We may have to reposition a bit there. Lifeguards are coming in. Cavalry's going to try and be brave, I think. Over on the right, not much going on. Irish Grenadiers, if you can. Let's chuck some grenades there. Let's do it. As soon as you've done it, we will be charging in for the kill. Do it. Chucking the grenades or not? Oh, did it work? Did it happen? Try again. Are you chucking the grenades? Oh, it seems like they just missed. Okay, just charge. Just go for it. Very strong unit. Right. In the mid, they are taking some hits, but they're taking a hell of a lot more hits. Big. Those Grenadiers charging the Royal Recruits. That's fine. You can push. I tell you what, you go for them. Push it, push it, push it. I think they're going to get a full salvo, so they're not going to last that long. The Cuirassiers are coming. I'll tell you what. You guys need to now. Right, you need to start pushing back. You need to push back quick. Both the units need to push back as soon as physically possible. I want the cavalry to get a full salvo from the infantry and then us to attack them. It might be okay here. French Grenadiers are going to come up. The left side's getting pretty committed. Right side is... Those Grenadiers are coming in. Brave. Counter charge. We should be butchering them, probably. German Grenadiers are still holding the line. Those veteran Fusiliers. These have done it. Pull back. Pull back. They should break them. Lovely. We can hit these piecemeal, I think, which is going to be good. Looks like they got some good salvos off. These are still engaging them. These French Grenadiers need to run as quickly as possible. Have they got guns? No. Cool. These are already here. We might have to drag these into the combat. That's a lot of cavalry coming. That's too much cavalry. I'm a little bit worried. These guys are just ripping into these, which is lovely. I wonder if you go to buckshot, will it? Oh, you'll still be able to absolutely dominate, which is great. They've broken there. If you guys want to set up again there. They've also done it. Just set up there for now. Stay where you are. Left side's getting a little bit dicey. That's a lot of cavalry coming. It's going to be a big cavalry charge, that. We need support, maybe? I tell you what, French Grenadiers. Come back over here. Keep the round lines there. Left side could crumble here. There's 2 units of stuff coming. Just hold your lines there for a little bit. Right. Push forward. Push forward. Come on. We can hit the Hussars before they hit us. Right. Charge, charge, do it. They didn't commit, so they are going to... Oh, there's loads of them. It's alright. We're going to break them, and then we're going to try and do the best for the next unit. They got badly hit. Right, try and commit, try and commit. I think the Dragoons... French Dragoons need to pull out. The Royal Cavalry can cover. French Dragoons run. Grenadiers get up there as quick as possible. These guys might be able to counter these. Yep, charge resistance, nice. The Royal Cavalry won. Nice, right. Both these units push back there because you can. Grenadiers, get there. You reassert your lines. Quick, you need to move. Grenadiers are coming. That was a pretty good maneuver. I'm quite happy with that. These guys are doing a good job. I think these are getting shot a bit. What we're going to do... All these go into line. No, actually, you guys can just advance and kill. These units can start advancing as well. Varieties flickered away, but they ain't gonna last long. Keep going, keep going, keep going. French Grenadiers. Do it, do it, do it. They're only Prussian Hussars. We can smash them. These guys should be demolishing these. I think they are actually. They're doing a lot of damage. You can now reassert your line. These will butcher those Hussars. Lovely. Nice to see. They might try and regroup, but it ain't going to matter too much. Nice. Prussian live. Oh, we're a bit too far to the side there. You guys want to push up as well. Let's do it. And I think right side's... those Prussian Grenadiers. One sec. German Grenadiers. If you go into attack column, and go and meet them. These guys are pushing up as possible. Let's get there. Do it. Tell you what. The line's going to form there, isn't it? So if you drop the bombs there, and you just push forward for now. Drop some bombs on them, do some damage. We do have the French cavalry here, let's get them up. Quick, quick, quick. Drop those bombs when you can. These are advancing. Rounds are being dropped out pretty nastily. These are getting wrecked. Good stuff. And drop some more bombs, do it. Do it. Charge, they're counter-charging. These are actually in decent cover. They've got stakes, which is great. Not like stakes that you eat, wooden stakes, shall I say. Go over there and finish the horse artillery. They're going to get... nice job. These are going to get butchered. Yeah, oh my god, they charged really good bad stuff there. Reset up. And then you guys, just slowly walk, you're fine. And those guys, if you can, get over there. I think it's most of the stuff's retreating. It's just them left. So if you just keep advancing there. You guys, if you can, go and engage. These will start firing, blinking away with the ridiculously... oh, they should be using the... use the buckshot. Use the ridiculously accurate buckshot. How many kills they're getting with it? It's really accurate. Do it. Are they going for the charge? Brave. Do it. Start firing. They're not going to last long. They might actually be going for the charge. I can respect that, right? Start running, start running, start running. Because these will get a full salvo, probably in time for them to kill them, which is nice. Grenadiers can finish these if need be. Oh, if they get a full salvo, that's it. Come on. Do it. Full, come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. Can you turn to finish them off? Can you do it? They should basically connect them before they get in, yeah, and the rifles are actually blinking away. Oh, God, it's over for them. And that's the last unit still kicking. That's it. Nice little victory there. That was not a bad army. That was an interesting army to fight, though. It wasn't easy. So we outnumbered them. They had some good units. And they actually used them fairly well. Nice bit of gold. Lovely. Whoa. We got some seriously good stuff from that. Right. We've got provision. We need ammo and thalers. That's probably the most thing. We did take some casualties, but we've got reserves. Open. Oh, that's the cavalry section. What can we get? Morale damage dealt, officer command radius. Ooh. Move speed, morale damage dealt. That's amazing. I don't really care so much about the officer radius, if I'm honest. Royal recruits, what do we actually want to send these into? Well, we are having time to get the cavalry up in it. I think just having more gun line fusiliers is not a bad idea. That's basically what they're built for. Nothing else upgraded it now. Nothing else to do. Cavalry wise, right. So rearm, rebuild, and then we got some really cool stuff. So we've got Tula muskets, excellent. Now these all use Tula muskets. Holy schnitzel! Bang, really good. We also got large haversacks. That's even better, and that's a haversack basic. What else do we get? Anything cool? Accuracy and cover bonus. That's a pretty good one. That's cover. Oh, that's. You can only have one of these, I believe. Accuracy and cover bonus max range. Cover bonus max range. What do you got? Cover. Ah, right. That's. That's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are pretty good. What's that? Morale plus. Oh my god, that's a really strong one. So this unit can basically become the super grenadiers. They just rip through people's lives, which I like. We also got ammo consumption. We got large haversacks, which is pretty useful. Did you have a haversack? No, you didn't get one. Oh, you've already got that. That's haversack basic. That's large. We'll take that one. There you go. That keep moving. Oh, light socket bayonet. Is that better than that? Light socket bayonet is way better than that. So they have heavy. Oh no, these don't have a heavy bayonet. You do now. I think you guys have got some decent stuff. Nice. Looking pretty good. Ooh, Delft muskets. Excellent. It's for the range, isn't it? So, I'm thinking, do we give these so some of these Fusiliers, these Delft muskets, less accuracy but a lot better range. Reload time is better. Not as good in charging. What we say that though, that basically beats everything except the accuracy. Do it. That's really good. Really good for them. Oh, these guys can also take something to benefit them. Have a sight of it. Nice to see. Holy crap. Get some good stuff. And these, yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, we've also got these Irish Grenadiers, which can now come back. We just take the Irish Grenadiers, can have some of their stuff back. What they're good at. Bombs. Oh, they only got bombs. Small cast iron, right. Okay, it's nice. Nice to see that. That's good. Irish Grenadiers are probably better than those German ones, but they're not a bad unit at all. I do enjoy them. Right, we'll look at icon time. 41, we're doing okay. And things are going rather well. Nice. And what we're looking at. Oh, is that the actual army? No, that's it. That's a different army. Right. That's a large force that we need to be in good conditions for that crap. Let's go here first. What have we got? We've got cavalry recruitable, officer enlistment, all purchases plus 50%. But we can sell stuff. Do we catch anything? Like, no, we ain't really catch any of that kind of stuff. We do have monies. We need better guns. We need to just bite the bullet and buy the freaking guns. £12 the core, 405, 45 damage, 68 reload time. What's this? 400, 30%, 25 damage, so it's 45, so it's a lot better damage-wise. Okay, we're going to buy that. Confirm. Right. So who's got the best accuracy out of all of you? 50, 52, 57, right. You're having the cure. Liqueur. That is, we're going to give you that accuracy bonus to give you a better thing. That's a £6 iron gun. They've all got these, so what we're going to do... Where's the £6 iron gun? We're going to sell that. Not much, but we need to buy... We need more better guns. We need better, improved weapons, basically. That is a £6 gun bronze. That's a £12 gun. That's 1800. There ain't got enough for that. So we can get that much money kind of saved up. Some of these stuff is basic that we don't need. Small bag, cartridge bog, excellent. Don't tend to use these, but to be fair, for the skirmishers, is it worth having them? The thing is, I like all the stuff I give to them. I've got really good stuff. I don't think we really go for ammo most of the time. We got some upgrade for the guns. We could get a bronze. Oh no, the bronze £3 gun. That's stupid. Super gate roll. We've got ammo. We've got provisions. We're doing okay. We are healing up slowly. Let's head down to this outpost for now. Force is pretty good though. We have some reserve units, which is nice. We are getting there. That army looks pretty tough though. A raid is expected on the outpost soon. The men are alert and capable, but the powder chests are nearly empty. They request whatever powder and cartridge we spare, the more we provide, the greater their chance of success. Providable. The powder and cartridge we sent were stowed before first light. When the raiders came on, pickets fell back in order, and the parapet answered steadily. After 2 sharp attempts, the enemy broke and drew off, leaving dead in the ditch and a few prisoners in our hands. Huzzah! 3 weapons, please be... Oh, they are good. They are rather good. That's Hussar Sabre excellent. So these are good, excellent. Better on the charge, not as good at the melee. Ooh, so we'll give it to you guys. Yeah, you can have that. This is a Tula Musket excellent. So this, is that the excellent one? Yeah. Tula Musket excellent. Is that the exact same as that? Yeah. So you're using a Tula Musket anyway, so it's everything improved. Brilliant. And now the Grenadiers can also have a Tula Musket, which is increases their punchy power. Nice, I like that. That is beauty burn. We're getting some good weapons out of these. Lovely. And then there is another output. There is a battlefield there. They can be good for looting. Can't go for that. Army is going to be similar strength, if not better. And they're going for an army. Is undue stress. Oh, them though. We can go for them. We are a superior force. Absolutely. Ooh, we got lifeguards, musketeers, fusiliers, lots of cav. Bit of arty, tons of cavalry, right. They ain't gonna be able to do the gun line. We'll quickly go for a PO, we're back in like a minute. Just chill, just chill. Right, time back. I just need to quickly, sorry, I'm only looking at the screen. I have to cut this bit, I just need to quickly sort something that I just completely forgot about my YouTube. Mid recording, never good, but you guys who are watching this far, you can have a minute of just watching it, cool things. It literally take me 10 seconds, it's not gonna take long. Checks are still running on one of my videos. That is ridiculous. Well, okay, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Okay, let's look at our deployment. The enemy's got musketeers. They've got lifeguard, musketeers, Prussian grenadiers, fusiliers. Lots of cavalry, but this is what I mean. The extended. So ironically, the skirmishers may have to just stay near the line because it's going to be quite risky sending them out. And I'm not going to get into a mass cavalry fight. It's just not a good idea. What we're going to do, we're going to stack them up with the German Grenadiers, the French Fusiliers, Veteran Fusiliers. We're going to make a massive gun line all the way across as far as we can. I think we can basically stretch the entire thing pretty much. We'll actually get the French Grenadiers in this as well. Why not? And we'll I don't think. Why are the Irish Grenadiers there? For God's sake. Irish Grenadiers, get your arse out of the way. One sec. I need to get all of these into one massive force, ready to just batter the enemy to death with their superior firepower. Let's see if we can get the length of the deployment, basically. Stretch it out as far as possible. Lovely. Right, you are squad 1. Nice. The Irish Grenadiers are going to hold back. They can be used on the left with the cover into attack column. The artillery is all going to move up to... That looks like a fairly decent hedgerow there in forest, so we'll just move it all up to there. We need to probably stretch that out a bit. General's going to come here, as is the supply train. The cavalry is just going to kind of hang around the centre. These skirmishers, right. There's going to be a lot of cavalry potentially killing us. We need some good terrain, so we're probably going to move these up. Actually, we'll move these up here. And we'll get all the cavalry ready to support. Cool. So what we're going to do, squad 1 is a large force. There is a river to our left that gives us some good protection, and we've got some nice buildings there. There's also a nice... If we set up kind of... tell you what, we don't really want them getting into the forest, but... say that, we've got more firepower and our units are more... Yeah, we want to kind of... Yeah, let's try and get... The forest would slow the cavalry down, so we're going to advance forward, kind of there. We'll advance there for now, and we'll see. Gosh, it's such a massive gun line, isn't it? It's great. We'll advance like that. That gives us a bit more bulk in the lines. And we've got a lot of firepower. And the artillery, for now, all the guns, just advance forward, quick as you can. General advance. The Irish Grenadiers, there. Irish Grenadiers, go there. This side, the skirmishers. Both of you advance there, quick as you can. Quick as you can. And the cavalry. All you guys just advance up there for now. Right. And we should. They're going to be kind of moving. What the hell's moving up first? They're really going for it, aren't they? Ah, it's the horse artillery. That's fine. Horse artillery. That tends to be fairly light. No, it's 12-pound guns. Crap. Copy. That, to be there, if they don't bring the lines kind of messing around there, so they're going to give us time to get into a good position, which is not bad. I'll tell you what, we can probably get into a better position than that now. If these guys... So if you guys kind of... You guys advance up to there. For sure. These skirmishers come up here. For now. Run. Cavalry joins. Go up there. The German Grenadiers and the Fusiliers and all these guys. If you want to kind of push up into the forest. Take advantage. The German Grenadiers are going to take some hits, unfortunately. All the artillery should be in range, I believe. All here. You slightly pivot there, and then set up. And then you'll be able to fire away. Just waiting for more to be set up. The Irish Grenadiers. Push in. That the freaking supply train? It's got to be. Right, set up. Set up. Set up. Set up. They are literally moving into position. And we'll set them up. They should be able to catch a fair bit of stuff with the crossfire there. Nice setup. The Grenadiers are getting slapped a bit there, but their forces are pretty mixed up. So those Hussars are definitely going to try and engage for sure. Let's just keep firing away and doing some damage. Pull them in, pull them in. These guys, if you can, move it like that. Getting a bit of a gun line, so if the cavalry and infantry comes, it'll just be absolute chaos. Grenadiers are getting hit. I'll tell you what, we can advance forward there to catch their arty if we're quick. If you guys move to there, good you can. Irish Grenadiers, follow up. Irish Grenadiers, follow up, lovely. Generali. So if we catch their arty, that would be devastatingly useful. Grenadiers are moving in now. Crap. That's not good. Right. So they have the fortifications thing. So I'll tell you what, you go there and you kind of go. They're moving there. I'll tell you what, you go there and you go. Yeah, move over to there so you can get a bit of cover because it's going to kill you otherwise. Go. We'll take some hits, but it is what it is. These are chipping away. Are they really going to come in? That's fine for me. If you want to die, don't mind. Just keep firing away. That's great. Quick. Get up there. Dragoons. Royal Cavalry, stay close. We can break the horses in small amounts. These guys are pushing pretty hard, pretty fast. Get up there. Get them on the flanks. That'd be lovely. You two, just going to kill them, please. We should break these before these even get a chance to come close. French Royal Cavalry will butcher the Hussars, I'm just saying. Look at that. And we should actually completely shatter them if we get on them. They might escape in time. Go back. Right, over here, how's it going? They are getting contacted, as are they, but they are getting into position pretty quick. They are going really close for us, aren't they? One sec. These guys should be setting up now. Grenadiers, get there. You guys, get ready to countercharge. The Fusiliers are now going to start taking some severe casualties. If you can, I would say, absolutely. Oh my god, are they actually going for the charge? Are they mental? They're not actually that good in combat. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the centre's probably where they're strongest, and they're not actually looking that strong. Lifeguards are getting shot out. These guys are engaging pretty nicely. German Grenadiers are stacking up now. You can. Put some bombs, do it. Irish Grenadiers are pushing up. These guys are shredding that line. Oh! Caught them. Can't charge it, do it, break them. Cavalry's coming piecemeal, so they'll just get butchered. Oh my god. Nicely done. Right, we'll get the French Royal Cavalry there as well. These guys, if you can. Push up. Just keep firing. They're gone, lovely. Grenadiers, chuck some more bombs if you can. Keep firing. Keep the rounds going. This is great. Nice hits. So, I'll tell you what. German Grenadiers, set upon them. Do it. Yeah, good attack. Ooh, they did take a few hits there. They're holding the line in the centre nicely. These guys are going to... Should we just... Yeah, let them come up the hill. These guys are still shooting. Just theirs. Push. Do it. Charge. Kill them. Absolutely cutting through the cavalry though, coming in piecemeal. This is great. And these are now pushing back to fight. These are... There you go. That's going to break. They're shattered. Lovely. How's it looking over here? German Grenadiers are not doing particularly well. Irish Grenadiers. Go and support. Can you... Irish Grenadiers, can you do it? Do it. Charge. German Grenadiers are... they're going great. Yeah, not like the Irish Grenadiers. Pull back if you can. Get out of there. I don't want you to get shot. I'd rather you just retreat. Irish Grenadiers will do your job if need be. Irish Grenadiers will completely butcher this unit, don't worry. Beautiful. Irish Grenadiers. Forest. Lovely. How's it looking on there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come back, come back. You're going to need to kill those dragoons. Yeah! Give me a sec. Oh, crap. This is not good, right. You need to change into attack column as quick as you can. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Open order. They took the other bait, thank God. I was looking at the lifeguards. Yeah, they're getting butchered, lovely. Russian Grenadiers there, still holding. Irish Grenadiers doing well there. How far can you chuck your bombs? Go and do that if you can. So that is, they are now being cut apart. Right, these guys need to step back up. These guys need to reposition and start engaging them. If you can, that'd be great. Yep, keep running. They've got really good range. They've got pretty damn good range. If we can engage these, this would be beautiful. Let's get close. Yeah, a little bit tired, but should be fine. Grenadiers are, you know, both Grenadier units start advancing. Start advancing in attack column. Do it. These are going to attempt to, you know, cavalry's definitely going to try it, aren't they? Get into interception range. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Go flick your ass. Go on, go and do it, do it, do it, do it. Did someone just charge? Are you actually are you mental? You're dead. You're dead. Sorry. Irish Grenadiers are going to butcher you. They're actually ridiculously good in combat. Yeah, you're gone, you're gone. I thought so. And then chuck some more bombs. How's that gone over there? Looks like we broke them. Right. Fine. Come on. Get the charge off. Go back, go back, go back. Let those guys carry on with the skirmishing. And in the centre, just keep advancing. Same with you. Keep advancing, do it. Go about there, actually. That should do it. You guys, go about there. Nice kills. Good wins. They have completely broken. Try and move up. Party looks like it's breaking all around. Basically, it is just collapsing now. Horse artillery is basically gone. Infantry is just punching them on all sides. Oh, that's going to be a pretty devastating stride there. French veteran fusiliers just absolutely shred everything there. Gonna get some good hits there, nice. Is the artillery firing still? It should be. Not firing or firing at something else? I don't know. No, they're gone. They're gone. Sweet. They're about to go. These guys are getting butchered by multiple units now. Jesus Christ. Skirmishers are stacking up kills once again. These guys just do... They've took a few hits, but they do some serious damage like them. Just as rip them to bits. This is almost over. Yep. Last unit there on the field. Salvo will do it. One full salvo. Gone. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Limited casualties and a lot of dead enemies, which is what I like to see. Army destroyed. Nice bit of gold. Good for the... give us some arty. Give us some arty. We get... Oh, we got some really good stuff, though. Very good stuff. We'll get the casualties thing, because we did take some casualties and, you know, whatever. We'll reinforce whatever and all that crap. Ooh. This is for the skirmisher guy. What have we got? Combat effectiveness, cover effectiveness charge. Yes. That's going to be good for them. And we'll get upgraded. I don't think we need to worry about that. Right, what we unlocked is something. Ooh, entrenching tools, cover bonus plus 30%. This is really good for these guys. Ooh, is that 30%? Yep. Take that. Yeah, you can't have spittoons as well. That's fine. Take that. That can be given to. You can only have, but you can't have both, which is a shame. Excuse me, I'm just itching my head. Can you have? I'll tell you what, you can have that. It's fine. That is a really good charge resistance thing. So they 15 and 20, 10 and 25. Better cover, and then you can have the better thing there. Awesome. Artillery, ramrod things. Like that. Like that. Just mistakes. Ooh, pods and musket, excellent. You're using... Oh, it's better on everything. It's better on everything. Wow. Is it better than some of these? Oh my god. Yeah, because that's a pods and musket. Good. Take it. And then you guys, is that better than pods and musket? Slight differences. That's a excellent one. It's probably going to be better than that. Charbon musket, so give it to them. Or the earthworks, basically perfect ones. So they've got earthworks, they've got earthworks, they've got earthworks. You've got earthworks, you've got earthworks. German grenadiers aren't great, if I'm honest. They're not perfect. I may have to give them some earthworks. We need to beef these up a bit. We'll get on that next turn. Anyway, the army is looking pretty good. We're a little bit low on ammo, but we're doing very well. The force is strong. We have some good units. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, have a beautiful evening.